Hi, I'm Chef Brandi Smith, and welcome to my kitchen. Recently, 4 of my Thanksgiving side dish recipes were featured in the Newport Richey City Lifestyle magazine. So I decided to create a video series on my other favorite Thanksgiving side dishes. This is video 1, and it is baked mac and cheese. I hope you enjoy. First, you're gonna gather your ingredients and preheat your oven to 375 degrees. Next, you're gonna shred your extra sharp, medium sharp, and Monterey Jack cheeses. You'll use the largest side of your box grater, and you're just going to shred all of that cheese. Once all your cheese is grated, you're going to gather it all up, put it in a bowl, mix it up, and set it to the side for later. Get your pasta water ready and salt it like the ocean. In a large pan, you're going to melt 2 sticks of butter. Then you're going to add 2/3 cup of flour. This is going to make your roux, which is the beginning of your bechamel sauce. Your bechamel sauce is one of your 5 mother sauces. What we are going to do from the bechamel, though, is create a Mornay sauce, which is a cheese sauce. You want to make sure to thoroughly mix your flour and butter together and then allow that flour to cook until it is no longer raw. Next, I add about a 1/2 gallon of milk to make the bechamel sauce. After that is incorporated well and warmed up, I'm gonna start adding the cheese. I'm gonna add about a 1/2 package of this American cheese. Make sure it is the deli slice deluxe American cheese. The regular Kraft will not melt properly. Of course, I'm gonna add my pasta and get it going. Finally, I'm gonna add this mix of cheddar, gouda, and gruyere cheese. I find it at Walmart, but if you can't find it, all you have to do is do 4 ounces of gouda, 4 ounces of gruyere, just shred it and add it. Once that's all melted and incorporated, it was a little bit thick, so at this point you can add a little bit more milk. You want it a thinner consistency. Once you add that starchy pasta, it's gonna thicken up. So now it's time to season your Mornay sauce. So first I start with freshly grated sea salt. This is about 2 teaspoons, but I really just eyeball it. Measure to your taste. Next, I'm gonna add some ground white pepper. I choose white pepper because it doesn't add the little black specks like normal black pepper, but it tastes the same. So if you don't have white pepper, you can use black pepper. I just prefer white pepper, and that's about a 1/2 teaspoon. Next is ground mustard. You can use Dijon here, but I definitely prefer the powdered ground mustard. For this, it's again about a teaspoon, I would say. Then there's onion powder. Again, I just eyeball this, but I would say it was probably about a 1/2 teaspoon. Last but not least, we have cayenne pepper, and I'm gonna say there's probably about a 1/4 teaspoon. It's just a couple of shakes in there. We're gonna mix that all up and incorporate it well. And at this point, you need to take that off of the heat. We do not want to burn that anymore. So now we're going to add our cooked pasta, stir it in, let it sit, because those big elbow pasta is going to absorb all of that cheese sauce, and you want that in there. We're going to add all of that cheesy pasta to the pan and then top it with all of that shredded cheese, that sharp and medium cheddar and Monterey Jack cheese. I'm gonna kind of push it down and make it even and pop it in that oven. After the top is bubbly, then we're gonna plate it and serve it.
That's good.
Exquisite.